Well, welcome to another Face2Face interview with Rockosaurus. Today I'm at Omeara in London talking to the wonderful Jack Browning.
How you doing, man?
I'm good, mate. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. It's been a minute.
It has been a minute tonight, but
Yeah.
it's been bloody years since that.
Yeah. I think it was
yeah.
last time I played with. I don't even know anymore.
I don't know.
As before I was doing all this, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I've seen you in a number of roles.
Yeah.
Obviously, playing bass for RHR.
Mm-hmm.
That was a few years ago.
That was a few years ago. Yeah, it was 4 last time. Yeah.
Then, of course, with Keylock.
Yep.
And funny enough, I was talking to a young Mr. Hodson just yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we
Nice
did a little Zoom interview. So
Cool.
he said to send you his regards.
Oh, sweet.
So, yeah, he's got fond memories.
Hello, Johnny.
He's got fond memories of you, mate. So,
Yeah. No, we had a good time.
yeah, he didn't tell me too many stories.
Oh, what happened? What happened in the lockup stays in the lockup. Yeah.
Damn right, yeah. So, Jack, now you've moved on to your own stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah, during COVID wasn't a ton going on. I wasn't touring and stuff, so kind of started writing my own stuff, and yeah, it's just kind of been one surprise after another, really.
Yeah.
It keeps going.
Absolutely. And album coming out, I believe.
A week today, when we're recording this, September 29th.
Yep, excellent.
So yeah, great timing, supporting Lawrence, and
Yeah.
I'm really glad he asked me to come out, and yeah, the response to the singles have been really good, and
Well, I'm not surprised. It's bloody excellent.
thanks, man. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. It's always hard, you never know how people are going to take it, and because I'm doing this kind of new thing, and people don't really know what to expect and stuff.
Well,
so.
no, I mean, but you can tell it's very personal. It's very personal to you, isn't it? And it's
sure,
it's something you're passionate about.
Yeah.
And your passion comes through in the music.
Good.
you know.
Thanks, man.
And
Yeah.
it's you got that nice sort of Western
Yeah.
feel to it.
Yeah, it was always, when we were writing, it was kind of, how could we score a Western, if we could, and then it kind of branched out from there. So.
Yeah, no, absolutely lush. Vocals on point.
Thanks, man.
Brilliant, mate. Absolutely.
Thank you. I'm a reluctant singer, so that's really nice to hear.
Yeah.
That's
You
great.
get used to it. Yeah.
I don't know, like you do to an extent, and then something will come along to remind you why you're not used to it.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Keep working it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, keep working it. I mean, experience helps, doesn't it?
Definitely,
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah,
and
for
all
sure.
that.
Yeah, I've been doing it sort of 4 years now, and every year I feel like I'm getting a little better at it and a little bit more comfortable, at least.
Yeah. Now, somebody asked me the other day, about you. Funny enough, I won't mention any names, and I simply described you as a man with far more bloody talent than is fair. Because I mean, not only are you an excellent musician, but also you're one hell of an artist.
Thank you, man. I'm really glad you like it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
my
funny.
God, but I mean, you've been displaying on Facebook.
Social media has been a big thing. Yeah, I don't know, it's probably been like the most productive I've been, I guess, and I think doing the record had a lot for that, kind of getting over that writer's block I had and that kind of creative block that I had, and it's been really good for that. And I always just say to people, it's kind of nature's job for the otherwise unemployable.
Yeah.
And, I just colour stuff in and make a noise, but it keeps going, and I'm really grateful.
Well, people like what you do, which means something, doesn't it? So
yeah, and just kind of like the distance it's reached as well. Obviously a lot in the States, with the country stuff and things like that, and that still kind of blows my mind.
Yeah. No, it's something you can be very proud of, and it's you got a real your own unique style with your painting,
and again, it's like the singing really. That wasn't ever conscious, but I think you just kind of figure out. I'm sure it's the same with you doing this. You kind of add to your equipment and style, and you change and you kind of adapt and stuff. It's very much the same, I think. Yeah.
No, absolutely. No, a guy asked me the other week he said, "Do you paint?" I said, "Well, yeah, I do actually." And he said, "Well, what's your medium?" I said, emulsion, satin wood.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 3 coats in an afternoon. Yeah,
that's my artistry.
Yeah. See, I'm terrible at cutting in, so that's great. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just need that steady hand.
Yeah.
Always use a big brush.
That's the key. That's the key. Yeah.
These are the DIY tips, chaps. I shouldn't be telling you this.
Yeah, exactly. You don't just come here for the music. You know,
Yeah,
come here
right.
for the music, stay for the DIY.
Yeah. So so you're touring with LJ at the moment.
Just this show.
Just this show,
just
is it?
supporting this show. Yeah. I've got a tour to announce sometime, hopefully in the next few weeks, for around November. So we're doing some EU dates and some UK dates.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're always adding kind of like these shows here and there, and so really grateful to Lawrence for inviting me along.
Yeah.
I think we first met, I was about 17.
Yeah.
He would have been like 22, 23.
Yeah.
I think we were trying to figure out how long ago it was, and we were sort of saying, 2-3 years, and we realised it was 6.
Yeah.
So
Oh god,
it's
yeah.
insane.
Yeah,
So
I know.
it's real cool, and
The time does fly, doesn't
who'd
it?
have thunk it, you know?
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Yeah,
No, when I was talking to Lawrence, it was, when I first saw him, he was just doing an acoustic set supporting Joanne Shaw Taylor.
Amazing.
For an album launch,
Yeah.
The Dirty Truth. So this very fresh-faced young man
Yeah.
certainly come a long way.
Yeah,
And,
it's really nice to see, you know, and especially on the scene, you know, you see everyone kind of growing and developing.
Yeah.
And it's really nice, you know, it's really cool to be a part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great to have seen them right at the relatively early on in their careers, and then seeing them blossom. You know?
Yeah, in these tiny rooms, and you know, to go from that to somewhere like Omeara and and beyond, you know, it's really cool.
Well, I actually had a memory come up on my Facebook today, and it was 7 years ago that I saw Stone Broken
Right.
at the Black Hart.
Mm-hmm.
It's their first ever London headline gig, and supporting them was Florence Black. You see where both bands are now.
Yeah, I bet if they keep at it, they're going to be.
Yeah. I mean, I think they could have a
they'll
career.
do all right.
Yeah, I think they could.
I think they'll do okay. Yeah.
But it's amazing. So obviously, the Black Hart. I mean, the stage is a step. Let's face it. And I was right down the front.
Right.
You had to lean back when the guitar solo was in the offing. You know,
exactly.
your
Get your eye poked out or something. Yeah.
But yeah, like I say, it's lovely seeing bands develop like that.
Yeah, for sure.
And this is really the start of your solo career.
It is, man. Yeah,
So,
I mean, I've had some singles out. The first one came out at the end of June.
Mm-hmm.
So really, it's only been sort of 2-3 months, and obviously the debut record comes out at the end of September, and it's always kind of scary, you know, because people have seen me play in different bands, and I guess that, you know, they wouldn't be too sure what to expect, but the reaction's been great, and I think on the record there's kind of like all of my influences have come together, which is really sweet. You know, there's some kind of rockier songs, some bluesy songs.
Yeah.
There's some real like honky tonk country songs. And,
Brilliant.
I think there'll be something for everyone on it. So,
that's what we like. Yeah, it's nice when there's an album where everybody can take something away from it.
For sure, yeah. There's kind of like a theme going through it as well, which is really nice. And we even added some samples to it. And I think we sampled this old Marlon Brando Western from
fantastic.
the 60s. You know, just these horrendous accents and super hammy, but it worked really well for the record. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Jack, I'm going to wish you all the very best.
Thanks, man.
It's great to see you again. And I know you're going to go far.
Hope so.
You
heard it here first.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Pleasure. Cheers, Jack.